Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokey Waifus video. This time we're doing the Caterpie line. Alright, I actually do really like this line. Both the drawings I did and also just the Pokemons in general. I think they're fun and they're a classic. You may be noticing something that isn't classic is the style. Yeah, I'm mixing things up. I feel like this, I can get more dynamic looking poses, drawings with a lot more movement and stuff. It does, the head and the limbs are, yeah, they're big. I know. That's the point. That's part of it. It's just an art style, bro. Talking about the actual Pokemon, I went for kind of like a witch look for Caterpie. No real reason. I just felt fun. That's what came to me when I was drawing it. You probably saw I don't know how to draw hands. I spent like the first half of the sketch with one of them completely backwards. When it comes to the legs, knees can be what you want. Just ignore that too. Listen, it's just I hate it when people be like, oh, the reason I drew that woman with no spine or room for bodily organs is because it's my art style. But like, it's just an art style, bro. Anyway. The fire is for fun. It's like mystical fire. There's no reason for me to put it there. I just I felt like it, and that's it. That's why. She's just floating too. You can assume it's from her cool special witch powers. I also didn't bother to give her like any clothing, any fun clothing beneath the hood. The hood's the real focus here. I'm really looking back at it. I still feel annoyed with the mouth. You saw me earlier. I had, so much trouble getting it to look right. I'm still not super confident in it, but whatever. I also, for the colors, they're mostly color picked from a reference that I got off of like Pokestop.io or whatever the website's called. But sometimes I do like just change them up to make them feel more vibrant or just look nice. And I'm sketching the Pokemons in with the ladies now just cause I feel like it. I don't know. I need to get better at drawing creatures. Anyway, that's her. I really like this one. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. Alright, for the not Kakuna, the other one, Metapod. For the Metapod, I wanted to get like a real dynamic pose. I had a very specific thing in mind, and I wanted to try out foreshortening just because I've been practicing it more lately. I think I'm close to being good at it. The first one, I don't know, it didn't work out. I just wasn't really feeling it. But I got into the second one a lot more. This one is sort of like a super spy concept. Also ignore the massive neck for a second there. Sometimes I just leave the head in the wrong place while I'm working on other stuff. But I made her hair big. Fucking Metapod. Metapod doesn't have big hair, but also this is my drawing and I do what I want with it. You can see I drew in a little scribble there to remind me that I wanted to put a gradient in later. But it just kind of looks like she dipped her hair in ice cream or whatever right now. I gave her a big fuck off collar because I like that. I love big fuck off collars. I kept the dress relatively simple. She's got like those weird hip windows like the Kate Bishop Hawkeye costume used to have. Ugh. Right? But I don't know. It's okay when I do it, but not when anyone else does, honestly. Marvel's not allowed to, but me, I'm just a little kid. I can do weird nonsense holes in clothing. What are you gonna do about it? Anyway, I gave her a pearl necklace just because I thought it was cool, and it's also, supposed to be kind of like the eyes of the Metapod, which really shows you how little inspiration I was having from Metapod, which is just like a big green stick with eyes. Honestly, though, I'm kind of proud I came up with a fun design from the big green stick with eyes. I just like it. I think I did, decently on this. Oh boy, and now you get to see me try and draw Metapod, which you would think I'd be somewhat decent at, but no, it just looks silly. Man, my little sister's so good at drawing creatures, so I've been practicing more so I can, at least kind of keep pace with her. All right, on to Butterfree. I really like this one. I was trying a real dynamic pose. I had her hands above her head, but I just couldn't really figure out a way to make it work, and I didn't want to waffle on the sketch too long, so I brought the hands back down. I'm going for kind of, I don't know, not a dancer vibe, but little kid at the ballet recital sort of thing. I think this one's very, very young looking, which is cool because I could never draw. I used to not, for the life of me, be able to draw little kids. I really, really, I do love the color palette for Butterfree. It's the blue and the purple and the pink. I mean, it's bisexual energy, definitely, but it's also just very soothing. I feel like I should have made the wings more prominent in the design. It's just kind of the arm frill and the bow when they're a pretty large part of Butterfree's design originally. In the first concept I got for this, because I draw them all up separately first on a base. I've probably said this before, but she had frills at the bottom of the unitard leotard to make it look like the wings, but I scrapped that. Anyway, that's the Caterpie line. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.